Hi everybody, welcome to the Becky and Boca Show. I just got home from getting my hair cut by Adam Shuman, Celerity Stylist, aka The Wizard. He does a nice modern kind of edgy cut. Everybody that gets their hair cut by him loves him. He's very talented. We're very lucky because there are a lot of talented hairstylists in our area, and Adam is certainly one of them. I lost track of Adam during the pandemic because people were not getting their hair cut. A lot of salons were having trouble. People moved around. And finally, I found Adam. I went to his new place. I had him do my hair. He's just as talented as ever. So I'm going to show you where he is. And if you're looking for a new, fresh look, go see Adam. Adam, come here.
Hey, Becky.
Hi.
How are you?
Say hi to everybody.
Hey, hi out there. It's Adam, aka The Wizard, and ready to serve you. So I've got my mask on, but I've had my shots. Have you? And I've been making house calls, fresh air fashions, and there's a lot of high rent salons and the prices, the pandemic. So I decided to come down here. The owner's name is Mark. He's a good friend of mine, and let's call him the Colonel. And at my age, I'm gonna play Elvis, okay? And we're gonna start all over again. And this is my last hurrah just for you. Lower prices, better haircuts. Actually, the same, but even better. Okay, Becky?
Okay, so we're avoiding the high rent salons.
Yes.
We're getting the same quality service.
Correct.
Okay, can we talk about what you're going to do to my hair?
Okay, first thing we're gonna do is I cut hair dry. Everyone believes what they believe. Do you wear your hair wet? I mean, do you wear it wet? Why? I don't know why they cut it wet. So that's why I cut hair dry. I'm going to use a real ceramic iron. It's made by FHI Heat Company. If you go there, www.fhiheat, use my name, Adam, if you shop there, and I guarantee at least 25% off, okay? I've been trying to do this with major companies because if you look at the beauty supplies here, a lot lower prices than you're paying.
Yeah, you do have a lot of good products
Yeah.
here. What I didn't realize about coming here to see Adam is all of these professional products that they have. I mean, rows and rows and rows of them. If you like Hairstylist, look at this. Wonderful, wonderful. Anyway, if you come to get your hair cut by Adam, you have access to all of these products, and they're pretty good prices. I like the high-end hair products, so I like to see that I can get them
lower
here.
prices.
Yes.
And we've got some great people.
Just like what we're
working
doing
here.
with you, right?
Yeah, we've got
High-end,
some
lower
great
prices.
people working. And we're going to bring back tan in a can.
Oh, yeah, I remember tan in a can.
Non-aerosol. Everything is vegan, organic. And, some people have Tupperware parties.
Yes.
Some people have whatever, toy parties. Remember, I promote tan in a can party.
Yes.
Why sit in the sun? So let's spin
I
you in
don't
the
sit in the
chair and play with your hair.
Okay.
You know that I boil my combs and so on in between everyone. And I believe that you should get a fresh cape. Hands
Right.
should be washed, and so on. And at the same time, even your scissors and clips should be sanitized. Because I don't know what's out there. Do you?
Yeah, after that pandemic, we got to be careful,
After
right?
the
We're not
pandemic,
doing that again.
I've got a couple of young ladies. I got a mother and daughter over here. Come over here. Come on over here. This is my backup support team here. Somebody has to sweep the floor. Somebody has to wash hair. And we got a great mother and daughter team here. How long have you been doing this?
24 years.
24
Wow.
years. And they look fabulous. And it's mother and daughter. And I just wanted to bring them out here because I think they look fabulous.
Thank
and it's like if
you.
you don't have your backup, how can you perform?
Exactly.
Okay, so I want to say thank you, ladies.
You're welcome.
Okay, and have a fabulous Friday. Let's have a great 4th of July. Oh, by the way, I love your eyelashes. Thank you.
Bye.
A fresh hair cutting. I still do that if you
Well, I
need it.
do know a lot of people that did do that with you
No,
during
I
the
mean, I
pandemic.
still
you
do that.
You came to them and you would cut like in their driveway or in their backyard.
In the garage. And actually,
Okay.
I have one person Tuesday and 2 people Wednesday next week. They still don't want to come to salons.
Right. All
Okay.
right, I'm ready.
Clean tape, hands are sanitized. Now, I use black cape on blonde hair. I see it better. This particular iron is made by FHI. It's real ceramic. The plate is a brighter red and gets darker as it gets hot, like any stone really would. I usually set my iron around 350. I don't want to melt your hair.
Okay.
I don't want to burn your
That's
hair.
good to know.
And now they have the capillus cap. Oh my God. Two kills DHT, makes hair grow faster. The Capilla's cap, but I put it on a blower in 2000, you know? So I'm gonna just smooth your hair out a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, and go from there. Everything in here has been washed, sanitized, sterilized, and boiled. Oh my God. Again, at the base, at the regrowth area, lift and pull. Lift, not hard. Well, that's my job. I'm supposed to be able to teach you new tricks with your hair. Understand this. And I don't smoke, but
What's that for?
if I'm cutting down, the angle on the ends of the strands is short to long. You can see that, correct?
Okay.
Down. Okay. Now if I cut up on the other side, let's say, if I'm cutting up, it's blunt. So clients can't figure out, and hairdressers, one side goes out, the other side goes in. One
Right.
side's light, the other side's heavy. The same thing on the top of the head. Out, 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 out. Same angle on the strands. And on the very bottom of your hair, it's common sense. Level. If you tip those shears up, the top piece is shorter. If you turn them down, the top piece is longer. So the tilt of the
Okay.
shear blade will change things.
Okay.
But you can't do that on wet hair.
The dry haircut.
Well, do you wear your hair wet?
Nope.
Why you cut it wet?
I totally agree
Okay,
with
now
you on that.
tools should be one time. If you have to go more than once, you have a problem. The tool is not efficient. We are approximately 350 degrees. No reason to be higher than that, even though the sign will go to 500. Did I put any products on your hair? Nope.
No, no products.
I felt your hair. It feels like you do have product in your
Yes,
hair.
I do. A lot.
So once down. Now, you said a lot, right? Real ceramic irons will clean your hair. Feel your hair. Feel the
Wow.
other side.
Yep.
No product.
Right.
It cleans your hair. A real ceramic iron. Keyword is real. Okay, so once down, and you already felt your hair. This side feels clean.
Yep.
The other side
It looks
has
good
your
too.
product, okay.
Right.
12-foot cords is what I've always believed in. Hey, Jason, thank you. Because, you know, when you're in your own bathroom, where's the plug? I like cutting hair dry because it's what you get.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Once down, no reason to go more. If you go more, the tool is inefficient. Now, how long did that take, Becky?
To do the hair?
Go press it out.
5 minutes?
Less.
Okay.
Okay. So, but you're not sacrificing the massage and shampoo. Don't worry. Hey, Jay. Where'd my buddy Jay go? He's worked worldwide. And actually, he gave me, you know what? He gave me a haircut my first day here. I trusted him. He does some fabulous color. He's worked all over. Hey, Jay.
Hi, Jay.
Your ears burning?
Hi.
Your ears burning?
A little bit.
A little bit, yeah. He's not as old as me, but he's not as young as he looks. And he's worked worldwide from Mexico to New York, 57th and Madison. You name the salon. He's been there. Same thing. Pandemic.
Yep.
Lower prices. Higher volumes. You know, and a lot of these high-end salons, they're going to be hurting soon because the rent is too high. Hairdressers have to charge too much. And I'm trying to pass the savings along to you, everyone. You should save a little bit of money, get the same great haircut. Jay's a fabulous colorist.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jay.
Okay, now I'm going to stand you up. Why am I standing you up? Eye level. By cutting hair dry, you know, you see everything. Get rid of what you don't want. And remember one thing, they pay for what you leave on, not what you cut off. I don't have $2,000 shears here, I don't need them. I'm looking for how sharp are they going to be. They have to be able to go, let's say, through a horse's tail, one cut. This is a 7-inch shear. It is handmade USA. Oh no, USA! Japanese are not always the best. It used to be German, you know? But handmade USA does cost a little bit more. These are around $350.
Okay.
Scissors are a vortex. They push the hair forward when you close them. She doesn't want to hair any shorter. So I think we're just going to go right there. No shorter. 1.
Of course, I would want to see more. But some people are.
Can you see the difference in the ends? You should be able to, because they're sharp enough. Now, I want to make sure that the shear is level, not tipped up, not tipped down, level. I'm teaching hair cutting 101. Up, top piece is shorter, down, top piece is longer. Not rocket surgery or brain science, it's just cutting hair. Now, I want you to tip your head forward. Thank you very, oh my God, it's different. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut her hair in a few different positions. We cut her straight up. Now we're cutting it tip forward. We're having classes here for the staff and for other hairdressers. If they want to fly in for education and or state of Florida or anywhere. So now we're going to turn left. Turn left. Let's cut this same piece. Shear. If you notice, I'm using my other hand as a guide to keep that blade flat. Let's turn the other side, please. Thank you very much. Again, level. Remember that shear has a tilt. Do not tilt them. Over your left shoulder again. Thank you. Now remember what we said. If you cut up, it's soft. If you cut down, it's hard. I'm going to cut up. Up. A little bit harder cut on the ends. Turn the other way, please. Thank you. Again, paying for what gets left on. Shear is level. Don't tip them. Okay, turn to me, please. Thank you very much. There is an ear. Let's make sure that we make sure nothing is tucked behind the ear. By cutting hair dry, you're taking that in consideration. So now we have to figure out, do we want this softer or harder? Let's cut that up. If I cut down, again, I'm using my other hand to guide this straight in. I want to have some fun.
What are you doing, Adam?
Don't worry about it. Cameraman, what do you think? I think it looks a lot cooler, younger, and funner. Hey, let's go for it. Turn your head the other way, please. Thank you very much. Now, remember the ear, nothing tucked behind the ear. If you cut hair wet and you pull it tight, it's going to jump up on you. I believe this one's a tad longer. Turn that way. Shake your head. I need you to sit in the chair, please.
Okay.
Thank you. Let's look at the floor. Oh my God, I think we cut a quarter of an inch. Remember, they pay for what you leave on, not what you cut off.
I can already see that I like it, Adam.
Well,
it has
I changed
movement.
your haircut a
Yeah.
little bit. Okay. So I'm making a zigzag part. You'll see as I come around. And I'm following her frontal bone into the parietal arch. I'd like to thank organizations like Intercoiffure America, Haute Coiffure de Paris, Canadian Hair Fashion Guild, but more important, Mr. Paul Barry passed away, the Student Underground. He's the only one that did student hair shows for the future of the industry. So I'm trying to carry on some of the legacy. Education is always here. So I'm going to comb this up. If I put the comb right there on the part, press, it tells me exactly the angle to hold hair. Exactly. Short to long. If I put it this way, it'll tell me short to long. If I hold it dead center, well, Joan Jett. What we're going to do is we're going to go short to long, slightly forward. John Delaria, thank you very much. Parametric. Like the pyramids, 1/3 to 2/3 displacement. Turn your head a little bit, Becky, so they can see the angle. Notice, I'm not guessing. This is it. There's your ends. So we're going to make it look like it's supposed to be that way, okay?
Okay.
All right. Now, remember, we did a zigzag part. Frontal bone, parietal arch, remember? Mm-hmm. Okay, now we're going to go slightly forward again. Short to long. Now, do you notice all that moves is my thumb? The top blade comes down like an axe. So, what I'd like you to do is slip over from your waist. And let's mess this up a bit. I've trained most of the people that cut hair on stage. People that know me, I created Chi, FHI. I don't want to even get into the products. At the same time, I was so far ahead of the curve because nobody wanted sodium and sulfate-free products in 2000. It has a little bit different look than a regular haircut. It's a little bit more edgy. It's a little
like
more
that.
PC. It's a little younger. I'd like to thank everyone out there for watching the Becky and Boca Show. I had a great time.
I had a great time too,
Festival,
Adam.
Flea Market, Tango Hair Salon, and anytime you want to, you know me, let's dance.
Okay. He's leaving. Okay, everybody, what do you think of my haircut? Adam always does a wonderful job. He layers it really well. He cuts it perfectly. And as it grows out, it even starts to look better and better. It feels good. I love the way it hangs. I enjoyed my visit with him. I think he did a great job. Thanks for joining me on this week's episode of the Becky and Boca Show, and I'll see you next week.